Happy weekend, everybody. Happy weekend. Hope everybody having a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm having a little bit of a trying day myself. Starting all over again. May this be the last time of the start to get to the finish. But just enjoying my morning, my afternoon, and we'll do the same with my evening. But stopping in to get some love to you, my tribe. Vibe check, vibe check, vibe check, vibe check, tribe. How are you guys doing? Okay, ooh, little pearl falling out. Just one of them days that a girl goes through when she eerie inside. Y'all come on in the room. I just did a video of Get Ready With Me face edition. Ooh, look at it falling. Look at it fall. Ooh, the little pearl about to fall. I just did a video with my face regimen. Let me know what you think about it. Shit, it's light of a situation. I'm still growing my lemon tree. She's still growing her lemon tree. I am, but come on in the room. Well, Coffee Girl 44, which is me. Here for a short time, not a long time. Not here to waste your time. So don't waste mine. Be the first. Good weekend, everybody. Good weekend. Good weekend to you. Let me cover up. How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon? Good night. Good night. Hi, everybody. But I did a Get Ready With Me face edition. I did pretty good. Got to keep this almost 54-year-old face intact. I know that details water and leaving that other stuff alone, but we gotta do what we can do. Hello, good afternoon. But come on in the room. Let's sit a spell. Motorboat. You first. You motorboat first, and then I motorboat. How about that? Let's get a clip for the hair. I did the pearl. And y'all wonder why y'all ain't got no woman. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all mess with anything that's warm and got a hole. That little pearl so cute. That's why the birth rate is down. That's why relationships is down. Hello, everybody. I'm not your mom. But that's why the birth rate is down. That's why relationships is down. People asking for your worth now. What's your worth? What you bringing to the table? What you bringing to the table? Come in here, tell me, man, oh, should we do this one? Should we do this one instead? This one instead? I like this one, though. But that one is simple. This one is outstanding. Yeah, we're going to keep the simplicity. We're going to keep the simplicity, baby. I like that little pearl, though. But come on in the room. Give me a zodiac. Nobody gives me a zodiac. I will be pulling from my cards. No. No what? Only need a little bit. Don't need a lot. Just so we look a little alive. Just a little. To your trusting heart. Good day, people. How's everybody doing? But come on in the room. Simplicity at its best. I am the table. You are the table. Bet you don't know how to cook at that table. Just a pretty table, ain't it, baby? Huh? You can't even cook. You can't even cook at that table. You gotta get somebody else to cook it, can you? You got the table. but you ain't no good cook. So it's just a pretty table. Now what you gonna put on that table? Nothing fancy. What you know how to cook? What you gonna put on that table? You are the table. For a man to think they stand alone is a fool. For a man to think they stand alone is a fool. And you will attract a fool. You are the table. No man stands alone. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. Well, I wonder if we put the little feather with this. Too much? But we're going to pull us some cards right quick. I'm in the mood. What should we do? This one. That one's cute, but I like that little pearl. Look at that little vintage pearl. Oh, it's so cute. The little guy's so cute. We can do this one too, though. This one's nice, too. This one more smaller. Well, you can put two. Can we do two? No, one is fine. She pearled out. Regal time, boy, I am. Yes, I am, and I love it. Nobody is dressed like me. Nobody look like me. Nobody acts like me. That alone is just something to be in awe about, baby. Please believe. I did. I'm making something out of this one. This one's going to be a pretty, that's a clip. Hey, everybody. What's up, tribe? Give me a zodiac. Let me do it for you. Should we do that one? Too much? I love that little one pearl, though. That little one pearl is awesome. Is it just me? But this one got some depth. This one got a little depth to it. Oh, that was nice. That's somebody's earring. Somebody wore that. Oh, I forgot I was cooking my turkey necks and rice. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. What's good, Grandma, my grandbaby, who I love dearly. That's what's good, baby. My grandbaby, my life, my being able to breathe, another day a gift of life. It's good to be a grandma. Yeah. With wisdom comes solitude. With solitude come love with self. And come with love with self is to know your worth. And knowing your worth is just another form of being a grandma. Good morning. Why you want to see my outfit? This is what I don't understand. Why do you want to see me? I see me every day. I'm not to be judged, and you won't judge me. If my brain and what I'm talking about not enough, you can leave. I don't need to show my voluptuous body so you may judge me and so you may look upon something. Go find her. She'll show it all to you. I ain't showing you Nathan, nothing, nada, zip, zero. Use your imagination. I ain't her. I know my worth. And my worth is not showing you my worth. If I showed you my worth, then that would lessen my worth. But you may catch a glimpse now and here and there. Go check out one of the videos I got. You may see me standing, showing something. You may see something, but I ain't doing nothing I don't want to. And you can't make me. Now let me be beautiful. I don't know what y'all used to. Give me a zodiac. Hey, it don't matter. I look at me every day. Every day. I know what I look like. The fact that I can't see what you look like, so why are you trying to see what I look like? It's nothing but brain power over here. That one ain't standing out like the pearl one, is it? It's not standing out like the pearl did. That one's so subtle. I don't like the subtlety. It's cute, though. This grandma. I'll be 54 next month. Yeah. I hope I hope it turned out beautiful. I'm just gonna have something at the bookstore and some coffee for my birthday. Just gonna drink some coffee and have a little dessert and look at some books. With my two favorite people. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Want me to pull one card for you, babe? Give me a number. I hear 4. 4 or 14. You know I'm going to stick with 4 or 3s, but I hear 4. Give me a number and I'll pull one for you. Show me your outfit. I'm in a dress. I'm in a maxi dress. In my comfortable in my own home, not bothering nobody. So you say that one or this one? I like this pearl. It's the pearl for me. It's the pearl. It's the pearl, baby. For 40. I ain't got 44 cards. You want me to be counting all day? 44. Which that is my lucky number, babe. 4 it is. I pulled one for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The pearl, it's the one pearl, ain't it? Or this one. This one was too subtle. But this one pops. It popped. Look at that. It pops. It's vintage. That's a vintage earring. A vintage clip. And you know how I do. I wear clips in my hair. Yeah, I do. What about that one now? This one bulky. No. What about this one? No. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from wearing my fines. Nobody. I don't care. You don't like it. You don't. Ooh. That's not bad. But that pearl did it for me. I don't know which one. The pearl, that pearl is just pearling. I need some standoutish. Grandma, y'all killed me. Mind my own business. Yeah, okay, we're going to stick with that one. It's cute, though, isn't it? Okay, we pulling one card for the Aquarius. My bad. They're gorgeous. Thank you, babe. 4, ask your question to yourself. Go. Aquarius. Can we see your outfit? Oh, dear. Devils. Damn devils. It's devils. Nothing but some devils. But I forget it's the weekend, so I understand. I do understand. And it's 3 o'clock. Oh, wait a minute. My turkey necks. My turkey neck and my rice. They burning. I'm coming. Help is on the way. Oh. Good. I made enough turkey necks and rice that'll last me for 3 days. Let me cover up. I made some turkey necks and rice that will last me for 3 days. Yeah, I heard all the food is off the shelves. So I'm going to go to just essentials. Some turkey necks, which ain't number $6. Some more rice, some more tuna fish. The essentials. Beans. Detergent. You know, the stuff that you need. 4. Aquarius. 4. Got it good because we kept getting the same cards last time. So we're going to do it very well this time. 4. 1, 2, 3. Strength. Lacking confidence. Inadequacy. Self-doubt. Weakness. Low self-esteem. Vulnerable. Aquarius can be strength. Invisible force. Gentle persuasion. Compassion. Confidence. Courage. Self-belief. Infinite potential, personal power, influential wisdom. Did I not just say what I say about the wisdom? Did I not just say that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's get you one more before we move on to the next. I just said that. Wow. Aquarius. Look at that, everybody. I think I might put a little sharp cheddar on top of the turkey necks and rice. Oh, and I ain't got no salt in the house, so I saved some salt because I can't really eat salt. So I saved some salt out the pretzel bag. I ain't had salt in a minute. So I saved some salt out the pretzel bag, and I'm going to grind it up, and I'm going to use it. Who thirsty and desperate? He thirsty and desperate. Aquarius, you are also always beautiful, Grandma. My name is Coffee Girl 44. You don't like Coffee Girl 44, then call me Little Running Foot. Or you can continue to call me Grandma. I don't mind it. I am somebody's grandma. You look too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love that. My bad. They're gorgeous. PFF, what? Can I come by, Grandma? Hi. Do you know King Von? If you evil 10, we know where I go. If you evil 20, we evil then. Yeah, I know King Von. He threw away his life. Only in my opinion. Genius. Happy Sabbath day 6. Happy Sabbath day to you. If you evil, then we evil then. If you do it, twin, I do it, twin. If you evil, then we evil then. That boy had a hell of a potential. People like that you got to get when they young. Because if they become their own leaders, they can't tell them nothing. But I'm going to tell you something. Nipsey Hussle said it the best. How we a gang and we ain't got none but shooters. And they got tanks and planes and atomics. And we what again? So we just terrorizing our own. Nipsey Hussle said it the best. How we this and how we that. And all we got is shooters. And they got everything. Easily map it out. Coordinates. If you evil, twin, I'm evil then. Okay, enough talking Aquarius. He the GOAT. He was the GOAT. Just like Mac Miller is the GOAT to me. I love him. I'm tired. I'm an Aquarius. Thank you, babe. I'm tired. I'm an Aquarius. My kids and my husband used to say all the time, we hungry, and I'm an Aquarius. Is the food ready? Is you eating yet? No, then I guess it ain't ready. Why you got to be so sarcastic, Mom? Common sense. Is you eating anything? No, then it ain't ready. Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Autumn equinox. Prepare for change. Time in a few months. Make long-term plans. Express gratitude. Harvest. Fall. Vernal equinox. Dark tonight. Time in a few days. It's time. Act now. Fresh start. Awakening. Spring. I know I got so many ideas for spring, but I'm going to keep it to myself. You're a it's a beautiful day. We all been gifted in life, and this what y'all choose to do with y'all life. Insult people. Some people didn't even wake up and you did. And you woke up and said, I'm still the same. I'm still upset. I still don't like people. I still don't like my life. I still don't like the fact. So I'm just going to give it to somebody else. Okay, what they going through? I don't know. Don't care what they need. I don't know. Don't care. Is they sad? I don't know. Is they happy? I don't know. Is they hungry? I don't know. It's all about me. If you evil twin, then evil then. They hungry? What about their family? What about their kids? They got anything, but you woke up this morning, somebody else didn't, and you woke up, ugh, I feel like Aaron's hating somebody. Life is just not life, and I woke up again. Oh my God, why I keep waking up? If you evil twin, then we evil then. Get. You woke up to life, and you should be happy and smiling, and love is free, a smile is free, a hug is free, a wave is free. But instead, you chose your domination. So that tells me something. The fact that you woke up on the not the good side and you woke up on the other side, that tell me is what you want you ain't getting, and what you getting you don't want. Aquarius. Why isn't there? And you call it a box. You ain't getting that much, is you? You call it a box. That's what you call a female, a box. Oh my God. So that means the head of your household ain't the hierarchy, the man is. And you done heard some things from out that man mouth to your mama. You calling it a box. He showed you something that made you not respect women. Your mama didn't stand up for herself. So you think all women are like that, huh? I read it. 6 of coins. Giving and receiving. Generosity. Taurus card. Generosity. Balance. Kindness. Accept. Equal give and take. Care. Being valued. Quid pro quo. Do it for free. Don't look for don't look for nothing. Do it for free. 6 of coins. Strings attached. One-sided. Conditional giving. Subservient. Unpaid debts. Dependence. Greed. Being unvalued. All that and then some. Okay. Would anybody else like one? What the crud? 6 of corns. What's your zodiac, baby? Give me your zodiac, and I'll pull a card for you. If you evil, then we evil then. I say Mac Miller. Give me a zodiac. Let me do it for you. Oh, thank you. Namaste. Namaste. You know, I went in a beauty supply shop not too long ago, and I went in there and I said, Bon Gia, and they just looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, Bon Gia. That's not y'all language. I'm sorry. I was like, Bon Gia. They just looked at me like, what the heck? What are you singing? Give me your zodiac. We just did Aquarius. I already pulled. That was all for Aquarius. So I'm gonna pull a zodiac there. See what we gonna find. Overall. Man. Grandma. The sun. Radiant energy. Energy rush. Happiness. Freedom. Optimism. Positivity. Warmth. Vitality, success, truth. Yes. You stay right there. I got something for you right quick. You stay right there. Let me go get something right quick. I got something for your little ass right quick. Tell him, try it. Tell him. You stay right there. I got something for you. Let me get my turkey necks and rice. If you evil, then I'm evil, twin. I made enough to last me. What that salt? I got pretzel salt. I sure do. I got no salt in this house. We gonna use pretzel salt. Good idea. You stay right there. I'm coming. Since you want my attention, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. Yes, I is. Yes, I can. All right. Cover up. All right. Now where he go? That look nice, don't it? Ooh. Turkey necks and rice. Open up. Just feel. Nah. What was you saying? Show off for food. This is something simple. That ain't nothing but a turkey neck and rice. I forgot something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you evil, then I'm evil. Then we evil, twin. I don't know why people just can't be nice. I don't know why y'all gotta be so mean. I don't understand. But I guess everybody can't have the mother that I had. I made biscuits this morning too. Nice flaky biscuits, buttery biscuits. I made those. Good too. This is the turkey neck. Look. That's the turkey neck. Where's the paper towel? Thank you. Now you keep coming in here calling me grandma. And you keep coming in here saying certain things, but let me tell you something. Some people didn't make it past 27. Some people didn't make it past 33. Some people just didn't make it. Some people are here no more. And I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nothing worse than being naive. Ain't nothing worse than being naive. Anybody can sell you a bridge. Anybody can tell you, give me the money and I'll come back and I'll bring it back to you. Anybody can turn around and tell you I love you. Anybody can tell you, turn around and tell you I didn't say that. Anybody can turn around and just tell you anything when you young. Can tell you anything because you have no experience in them telling the truth or lying. You just young, dumb, and full of. So when you see somebody that's older, they didn't been through it. Now those older people, you can't just come and blow smoke up them. You can't just tell them I got a bridge for sale. You just can't come and tell them I love you. You just can't come and tell them I'm just with you. You just can't come and tell them anything. You got to show proof. It's in your actions. So when you come up here and call me grandma, I have no problem with you calling me grandma because you can't tell me shit. You got to show me. Now, for you being young and naive and not knowing the world and not knowing people and damn sure not knowing your heart and got in tune with your heart, because if you got in tune with your heart, it would be nothing but positivity coming out of your mouth or your fingers. So you may call people old and grandma, but I don't feel old. I feel like I'm 9 years old and I'm about to be 54. 54. It ain't shit naive about me. You can't sell me no bridge. You can't tell me you love me without showing me that. You can't tell me you was somewhere and without showing me proof there's you. You can't do shit over here. And that's why y'all can't stand older women. That's why y'all can't stand older people, period. Because what you may run on that little young thing over there, you ain't gonna run over here. It's nothing but actions over here. And your actions better match what you talking about. So, yeah, I'm a grandma. Yeah, I have wisdom. But I bet somebody can tell you anything. I bet they can tell you, let me get that $100. I bring your stuff back. And you give it. I bet you could tell them, I wasn't over there last night. I was with Suzanne. And you believe that. Because with life comes wisdom. And with wisdom comes nothing but understanding that people are not all cut from the same cloth. They are not all honest. They are not all generous. They are not all kind. And to have wisdom, you can discern between the two. But when you're naive and young, you can't. You just want to be a part of something. And to be a part of something is to give up a part of yourself. And that part of you giving up of yourself, you're going to need when you get older. Because if you keep giving it up, they're going to keep taking. And that is the naivety of being young. So yeah, I may be a grandma, but you can't sell me no Brooklyn Bridge. Now can they sell you a Brooklyn Bridge? Can somebody just come tell you, I was only with you? Can somebody come tell you, I love you? Can somebody come tell you, oh, let me get $200, I'll bring you your stuff back? Can they just come tell you anything? Because you want to be loved, you want to be liked. So what would you rather be? Old or young? Nah, we was pulling a card and I'm eating my turkey necks and rice. Open it up. Most people don't eat this. I can't eat it too much if I keep smelling it. Or if I see that cord in the middle, I won't eat it. At all. But my mama raised me how to cook, especially in times of need. I'm like a who? This is so good. Y'all should have this. Look. Open it up. Take some of that turkey. Y'all eat turkey, don't you? Fish and turkey. About all I eat. But that turkey neck and rice, you can make you a whole pot. And it'll last you forever. And a day. I'm in eating your face. What am I eating? Turkey necks and rice. Would you like some? Here, and a biscuit. And I added a little sharp cheddar on top. But y'all gotta let people be themselves. And that's the part I don't get. If you young and supple and beautiful, and you would think that would make you more happy. But I'm gonna tell you something. You being young and beautiful, he or she will still go search for somebody my age. You believe me, don't you? Hey, baby. You'll think you doing something about holding on to something young. We all was young. I was 9 once. I was 17 once. I was 22 once. I was 34 once. I was 42 once. And what I learned in life, I'm glad to be the age that I am. That naivety, oh my God. You believe the stupidest shit. I love you. I want you. I'm only with you. Get the... Get out of here. I need a fork instead of a spoon. But I wanted to get all the nooks and crannies. The good cheese and the meat. Ooh, open up. That's for you. Turkey necks and rice. Then we got a little biscuit I made. And do her little young ass or your little young ass know how to make a fresh biscuit from scratch? A biscuit that's tangible and flaky. Huh? This old bird do. Can you make a pot of turkey necks and rice that'll last you a whole 3 to 4 days? So you ain't gotta eat out. So you ain't gotta waste no money. Or your girl just gonna be on your back for some fast food. Cause she ain't gonna cook you nothing to eat. But you so young. You so young and so supple. Ooh, them biscuits a little sweet too. Took me a while to get them right, but they're good. Those are good. Look how flaky that is. I made that. I shifted that flour like 4 times. It was good. Can she cook you a pot of turkey necks and fresh biscuits? Is the rice gonna be edible? Is the turkey neck gonna be falling off the neck? Since I'm so old, can she make you something that's gonna last you a whole 4 days to a week? That you can take to work, that you can take to school, that you can take when you leave, or you just gotta keep spending money to buy food. And then when you do buy some food, it's crap. Lunchables. Can she cook you a meal with her young ass? Huh? Or do you go to the grocery store constantly? Because you right, being old sucks. Why y'all come up here insulting me? I don't never even do shit to people. Boom. Then you get in good with the turkey neck, go in between them. And then you get that meat. Turkey's good for you. Arabella. Hey, Arabella. You ain't nothing like that doll, I hope. You probably is, knowing that your name is Arabella. Probably trying to live up to the name. Or is that Annabella? Let me hold the turkey neck up for you. Look, I'm going to show it to you. Look. You take it. Look at all that meat on that turkey neck. I know it looked disgusting. It looked disgusting, don't it? Take the meat. And then you go. I'm Midwest. I know how to cook. More meat. So you may be young, supple, and pretty, but can you cook? Or do you spend $35 each time a day eating? Ew. Right, go get you a pizza pocket then. What you like. You don't like no turkey neck. You eat turkey, don't you? What's the difference? And this is awesome. And it's from yesterday, so that means it's set. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Let me tell you what else I made. It turned out pretty good. I was low on food and all I had was bologna, bread, macaroni, milk, cheese. So I chopped up bologna and the macaroni with some cheese. It was good. I am a good cook, baby. My mother-in-law taught me how to cook, and my mother. When you're married with 2 kids, you better learn how to cook. And this was one of my specialties. When I make this, I ain't got to cook for a minute, at least 3 days. Now, I got to scrape the meat off for the kids because they ain't going to eat the meat. They see this bone, they ain't going to eat it. So I would have to scrape the meat off and then put it on their plate. I can cook my ass off, especially some turkey chili. Oh my God. Oh, that turkey chili be so fire. It be so fire. But I like to, I'm sorry for eating my hands, but I like to pick through it because some parts of the neck I don't want to eat. But hell yeah, I can cook. I was married 20-some years. Mm-hmm. Then you get on in there like that. Ooh, just get on in there. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Y'all be looking at them mukbangs and shit. I saw a girl eat a whole onion boil. Made me want to try that though. I like onions, but shit. And you gotta get in there. Can I be your new mom? You don't want me as your mother. I'm a strict parent. I'm very strict. You don't want me as your mom. Ask my kids. My first child, I was 18. And I was on my own since I was 15, so I had to teach myself. And the best thing about me, I was born in the 70s, so I learned from the 70 women. And that was a year of love. I saw women, how they treat their husbands, how they carried themselves. And if they was HOEs, I wouldn't know it. If they ran the streets, I wouldn't know it. Because we was in bed when the street lights came on. So we didn't see none of that stuff. 80s babies was wild. They got into some stuff and they liked it. Never gave it up. And took it into the 90s. Pick that bone clean, baby. Mm-hmm. And what would it detail me being your mother? How would it go? For me to be your mom, you would have to be a well-rounded human being. You would have to know that love don't love nobody until you love yourself. Yeah, I licked my fingers. My fingers. Not yours. Then we'll take some of that rice. That rice and turkey neck. Ooh, and some cheese on there. That is so good. Let me tell you something, but when it starts to stink, when you leave it in there for too long, it is real pungent. It's very strong. Let me give you one more bite. You can have one more bite. Just take a little bit. Just a little bit. See the cheese. What's that? That's pepper. There you go. Open up. Turkey necks and rice. What are you eating? Believe me, we know how to survive in a struggle. Turkey necks, you get 6 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, $6. Ain't no different than this than sliced turkey. No difference. Except this is a smoked turkey neck. Then you pull the meat off. Like so. Oh, turkey. You cook it so well that it just falls apart. It's not hard. Then you take your little biscuit. Just a little bit of your biscuit. That is awesome. Just sharing, eating in your face. I'm sorry. Hello. Just eating my turkey necks and rice that I made yesterday with biscuits, homemade biscuits that grandma made. My favorite dish is liver, though. I can cook the hell out of some liver. I make it taste like steak, baby. You'll be knocking on my door telling me, can I get some more of that liver? It has happened. My man, I am, baby. And whatever you say, I am. All right. And are you kind? Gross. So you got to be careful, and that's why I don't use a fork or nothing. I use my fingers so I can see what I'm getting. When I see people eat, I don't watch their channel. Especially when they go to eating that white shit. Anything white turns me off, make me want to throw up. If I see somebody eating white crap. But what would it detail me being your mom? Because again, I'm strict. And my kids don't run the streets. And my kids know when trouble's around. And they don't hang around people that's about trouble. You know, when I was a kid, I gave a dog a piece of turkey neck, and I almost killed it. And I've never done that again. I didn't know dogs couldn't eat turkey necks. I think I was like 8. That dog almost choked. I'm going to use my fingers if I choose to. Because it is bone jam. So you have to be careful. This was so fire. Here, you can have the last bit. Good. I can cook. I can sew. I can create. I have a beautiful heart. This is everything I'm saying about myself. Ain't nobody telling me. I'm down to earth. I'm beautiful. I'm kind. I'm loving. There they go. That was good. And then when it's cold, you don't have to have it like that. You can keep it with a little bit of water. Make soup. Turkey neck and rice soup. With some fresh hot water cornbread. Oh my God. Again, is your girl cooking that? Or is you eating out? Person that called me grandma. She cooking you some homemade. She cooking you some fresh, flaky biscuits. Well, she keep telling me, I'm hungry. Can we get a pizza? A pizza. A pizza. A pizza. I want a pizza. Extra toppings. No, girl, get in there and cook. What am I gonna cook? Well, what you know how to make? Excuse me, reservations. Okay, let's get this Zodiac before I go. I was hungry. And that was good. And it was leftovers. And I'm going to make another pot, but I'm going to freeze this pot. Yeah. Cheers, you guys. I remember one time I went over to a friend's house and he threw a party. He asked me could I cook for him. And just when I was younger, being around things I had no business being around, and I was around it. But he asked me if I could cook something. I was like, what you want me to cook? He said, I want you to cook us some spaghetti. I said, all right. But I make my spaghetti a certain way. He was like, how you make your spaghetti? I said, I make it chunky. He was like, chunky? I was like, yeah, I like my spaghetti chunky. He said, just make it how you gonna make it, right? And then it was more than 20 people there. So I had a big old pot, the spaghetti, Man, it had all vegetables in it. I had 3 cheeses in it. I had the meat in there. Man, they forgot all about that part. They was in the line talking about, can I get a bowl? 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 He was like, it's gone. He said, y'all supposed to be in there dancing. Man, that spaghetti was gone. Then second day spaghetti, pizza is good every now and then. I have it maybe 2 times a month. Then I look for myself the rest because I just don't like what people make food. Then I have to wait on it. I'm all right. How you doing? Well, you the type that you got to cook ahead of time. So that means on Saturday and Sunday, or just Sunday, pick out one day on Sunday and make 4 dishes. You're going to make tuna casserole, it's going to be your first dish. Spaghetti going to be your second dish. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to, me personally, I do things that you can keep reheating. Now, if you make a spaghetti, that big pot of spaghetti going to last you a while. Turkey necks and rice going to last you a while. Tuna fish and, what is it called? Tuna and macaroni, tuna, whatever. What is it? What is that name for that? I don't eat it with mayonnaise. I just like mine with cheese. But you just gotta make things that you can put in the bag and put in the freezer. And then when you have your little hot pockets and your little pizza, that ain't nothing but a snack. But you got something you can go straight in there. You gonna label it Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But on Sunday, you make 4 dishes. This is what I did with my children. This is what my mom did with me. This is just how we do it, especially when you want some time to yourself. When you don't want to be in the kitchen, when you don't want to be hot, and when you want to enjoy your time like everybody else. So on Sunday, you make a big pot of spaghetti. And if you the type that just like the spaghetti and you pour the sauce, because I'm that type, but I like it both. Take the sauce and pour it on there. So you're going to make your sauce. You're going to put that in the container. You're going to put that in the freezer. You're going to make freezer. You're going to make your spaghetti. You're going to keep that in the refrigerator, not the freezer, because you don't want no frozen spaghetti, me personally. At the bottom, if you don't want it mixed, or you're going to mix the spaghetti and the meat up together, that you can freeze. And then you're going to make a pot of chili. Make sure you got some crackers. Make sure you got some little cheese to put on top and all them vegetables in there. That's bulk. Put it in the freezer. Then you're going to turn around and you're going to make your tuna casserole. Put it in the freezer. You done got 4 meals that you ain't going to have to cook for at least about 2 weeks. All that free time you going to have to yourself. And Sunday, you can play your music. Or Saturday, you can play your music. You can be cleaning up. You got people coming over. You chilling on the porch as you cook all those meals. Make sure you got a bunch of Tupperware. And put that shit in the freezer. So when you have your pizza or when you have your pizza pocket, that is a snack. You're snacking. But when it's time for dinner, only thing you heating up is rolls and making a salad. And your husband gonna be like, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Well, babe, I'm hungry. Go in there and get you something to eat. Put it in the microwave. You can make you a big thing of macaroni, freeze it. You can fry your chicken, make all those meals on one day. Not cook Tuesday, not cook Wednesday, not cook Thursday, not cook Monday. You're going to make all those meals on one day. You're going to pick a day, nice weekend day, play your music, get your little things that help you chill out, get all your ingredients. After you make the spaghetti, put it to the side, clean the pot out, now here come the chili. After you do your chili, here come the tuna casserole. After you do your tuna casserole, here come the other stuff, turkey necks and rice. You ain't gonna be doing no cooking. And then your family is fed. The only cooking you may do is dessert. And if you don't want to do dessert, make a banana pudding. A real big one. All cookies, all bananas, all cream, all whipped cream. Put it in the refrigerator. Young girls don't be understanding. I gotta get something to eat. The kids need something to eat. No. You running around with your head cut off now. Why work? I ain't gotta cook. Yes, you do. What's the day you not working on? I don't work to Saturdays. Well, that's the day you cooking. Ain't nobody about to stand in the kitchen all day. If you was single, no, you ain't gonna stand in the kitchen all day. But if you got a husband and if you got some kids, you gonna get your ass in that kitchen. Well, I don't know how to cook because you ain't been cooking. Trial and error. When you don't get it right the first time, you're gonna get it right the second time or the third time. This gonna stop you from saying to yourself, why you leaving me for her? She fat. She ain't got nothing. She ugly. But she's structured. She can cook. And she can do the other thing. You just pretty. You a palette, baby. And then you got to become a palette. You're not waking up out of the bed as that palette. You're becoming a palette. You get up, you do your hair, you do your makeup, you do all that stuff. You're becoming. But now imagine if you ain't got to do no breakfast because you got your eggs, you got your bacon, you got everything already done. It's done. Only thing they got to go do is heat it up. My kids have never really bothered me when it come to feeding them. Mom hungry. I've never really heard that mom hungry. You cooking, you do. And then I will make too much. I remember one time I made Thanksgiving dinner and it was no room to sit at the table. I was like, I think I overdid it. So I slowed down. Don't use no jars unless you're going to do the sauce. If you're going to do the jars, get you about 10 tomatoes, boil them up, listen closely. If you're going to do the mason jars, get you about 10 nice heirloom tomatoes, boil them, skin them, puree them, throw you some garlic in there, some parsley, some salt, some pepper. Then pour it in that mason jar. You got your own sauce. So now all you got to do is boil the noodles. So when you boil the noodles, your sauce is already made. Only thing you do, who made this? Who made this ragu? I ain't made, that ain't ragu, that's mine. You made this? Yeah, I made that. Learn to make your own bread. Make sure you keep the essentials in the house. Yeast, baking powder, salt. A man likes a woman that can cook. When you be looking at these men and these women is not the prettiest, it's because she can cook. Because it smells good in there. When he just got out work, smelling all that oil at the job, smelling the musty people at the job, being around those obnoxious people, and then he come in, it's clean, it smell like Clorox, it's clean, the kids is nice, and he can smell some turkey necks and rice and some biscuits. Girl, you know what you're going to get at the end of the night. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I may be a grandma. Yeah, I may be older. But I know what it takes. And that's why I stay alone, because I know my worth. And I don't like unpredictability. I ain't had to cook those big meals, and that pot of turkey necks and rice lasted me a while. But anticipate the need for the want. Jars only work for your tomato sauce. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nick. And your name is Grr. I understand. I'm pulling some cards. Let's find that zodiac. I ain't trying to preach. I'm just trying to help. Believe me, I knew. And don't be doing all that for free. You don't do all that for a boyfriend. You do all that for your husband, your mate. A boyfriend don't get none of that. He don't get fresh meals and all. Well, he trying to test you. He's learning from you. He's trying for you to teach him to go be with somebody else. Don't train him to be with somebody else. You're training him. You're training that man to go be with somebody else. Well, he left me after I did this for him and did. He trained off you, baby girl. So now he know what not to do with her. Same with a man. They go both ways. You do that with your mate, somebody that's committed to you. You are to go beyond when it comes to taking care of your home. And the meals is the easy part. Seeing these women cook every day, you crazy. I'm not about to stand in that kitchen all day, every day. I don't want leftovers, then you ain't hungry. Then you not hungry. Okay, let's get this Zodiac. We're only gonna pull one card, then we out of here. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. Please don't waste my time, and I will not waste yours. Happy birthday. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. I don't know what's wrong with people. You can be minding your own business. Some people, it just bother. You can't be minding your own business. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Beautiful. I'm just a regal female. But pick one day, let your friends come over. Y'all turn on y'all music. Me, I'm going to turn on classical and just cooking some jazz, Pavarotti, some Mac Miller. Be in the most skimpiest shorts you can find. Little tank top, little scarf over my head, little apron on. Drinking my little wine. First meal down, spaghetti down. Next meal, chili down. Got crackers? Got crackers. Anticipate need for the want. When you ain't at home, them kids come home from school, when they walk up in there and it's already cold because you didn't leave the heat on. So not only they're cold, and the first thing a kid want to do when they get home is to go to sleep. Make them comfortable. Make them feel happy being a kid. Mama ain't here, but let me go see what she got in the refrigerator. Oh, mama got everything. Oh, what's this? And she got a banana pudding. Oh, my God. And some whipped cream to go on here. Oh, I love my mom. I love you, Mom. Oh, thank you, son. Thank you, daughter. Flat out. What does that say? Flat out. Am I fun or smart? I'm both. I'm an Aquarius. I'm fun and smart. Wish I was just a little bit. Hello, how are you? Gemini, is you? You're a Gemini, ain't you? Thank you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pringles. Pringle, the British shore. It rolls off the tongue. British shore. If I said that correctly, we find in the Zodiac. Let's get it. Only gonna pull Libra. I'm only stopping in for a little bit. Had my little food. Turkey necks and rice. She said, ew. I'm a black girl, baby. We eat turkey necks and rice. Please believe our mother raised us on it. She did. And my AI. Why would I be AI? For you to think that everything AI, that means you deep. That means you go deep on the web. For you to think that everything is AI, that means you go deep, 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 deep. And if you go deep, 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 that means you part of the other web too. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong? You wrong. Since you think everything is AI. Thank you. You can find this over there on Marketplace. This is vintage. This is totally vintage, babe. This is not from yesterday. This is from 1947, I think. Everything that I have is vintage. Nothing new. This is all old. I like old things. I had that one in there. Oh, look at this shine. Shining, 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 shine. I love vintage. I had that one there. These are all earrings. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Shining, 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 shining. Everybody gets, But we about to pull just one. Then I'm out of here. That was nice. I just love clips because I like the clips go in your hair. Yes, they are. Thank you, babe. I think so. Look how old this one is, though. Look. This is all metal. They don't make them like this no more. And that's why I wear them in my hair. Ooh, the little guy, so... I'm sorry, I got excited. Look at this. Ooh. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Oh, my God. You know, I was asking GPT, whatever it's called. They said the clip-on earrings is coming back. I wonder why. I wonder why. Because you can wear it like this. You can wear it as a hair clip. Let's find this Zodiac. I love this one. This one's so heavy. This is an earring. This one is steel. That one all metal, baby. Look at that, how clunky that is. It ain't turned to nothing. Old 1960, 1950 jewelry. I just love old things. And when I come across $1,000, I'm gonna stay in that vintage store for a long time. Ain't coming out. Ooh, that one's shining, eh? Ooh, look at that shine. You saw it? Ooh, that was nice. That's an earring. So you ain't just gotta wear them as earrings. You can put them in your hair, babe. See, it's two of these. Look, it's two of these. Hit that one. Hit that one. Oh, perfect for the hair too. That's why I be saying, if y'all want y'all old grandma ring, earring, give them to me. So I make them into things. Like this one is an earring. And I'm making this into a, that's an earring. But I'm gonna make this into a hair clip. But I'm gonna make that into a hair clip. I already started the process. I just haven't decided if I'm taking these pearls off yet. That is so cute. That's an earring. It's a very old, all metal earring clip. So if y'all want y'all grandma jewelry, give it to me. I'll take it. Beautiful. Oh, this one was so old. Look at this. Look at this. Look how old this one is. Look. Look at this. Can you see? Look. It just crumbled. That's how old this one is. I just want the base. I'm getting rid of the pearls, and I just want the base. Because I'm going to add some new pearls up in here. That's what I do. I get vintage jewelry. Then I take it like that. Then I'll just add, look. I'll just add a new pearl. That's all. All I gotta do is glue that in there for this one. Or whatever color bead you want. It ain't just gotta be that one. Take it. So you can add your own beads. Refurbish it. And that's why I like vintage jewelry. So we're going to take these ones out because these are old. We're going to take these ones out. So old. See how crumbled it just crumbled. That's how old it is. Oh, shit. Then you take them all out. You get your little brush and let's see if we can get this big one out. Oh, big one came out, didn't crush. That's old. So, and it's a pen, look. So you're going to refurbish that with the beads you want. You can put glass bead in there. A brand new one. And it does not have to be that color. It could always be another color. Ooh, look at that color. Ooh, shit. It could be, look, you ain't got to just do that color. It could be a whole nother color. It could be black. You could put a black one in there. You could put another white one in there. I love refurbishing. You can even put, oh, these ones cute. You can even put that color in there. Yeah. But I have a whole bowl full that I refurbish. I do. After I look them up. I look these all up. Every earring, every pair of earrings that I have, I look it up. Like this one. That one is so old. Here. So I'm curious as to why it's so hard. Why would a pearl be that hard? So I was extracting the diamond studs out of it, and placing them elsewhere. But I'm interested as to why this is so hard. I'm interested. Is that a real pearl? I'm interested. Got to be all glass. And they just painted it pearl. But I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm busy taking the studs out of this one. I'm going to add studs elsewhere. You back? Hey, Carter, you back? Let me show you this one right here. Look, somebody made this. And tell me, do you know what it is just by looking at it? I didn't know what it was until I looked it up online. And I was like, oh my God, somebody made this. Let's see if you know what it is just by looking at it. Where is it? Shining, 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 shining. Everybody again. But I'll sit here and create all day. And so I can't create. I cook ahead of time. Do you know what this is? Tell me if you know what that is without. What's that? Can you tell me what this is? It took me a while to figure it out. I had to look this up to see what it was. What is that? Do you know what that is? Somebody made this. What is it? Come on, you know what it is. What is it? Tell me what it is. I know what it is. I'm trying to see if you know what it is. What's this? Somebody had this. Everybody giving Lunell a problem because her and Albie Shore together. Why wouldn't he want her? That lady cooks. Tell me what it is. Somebody made this. You don't know what it is? I don't want to say it. What did it look like? Can you tell me what that is? It started with a B. And somebody made this. It's very old. Can you see it up close? Can you tell me what it is, though? It's made from something. I'm trying to see if you got an idea what it's made from. Can you tell me what that is? Can you see? What is it? I think this probably saved somebody's life. And they made something out of it. It's very pretty. Somebody had this as a necklace. You don't know what it is? No. I'm talking about the piece. Do you know what the piece is? Take a good look. What it look like? You don't know? That's a bullet. Somebody made this out of a bullet and made it into a charm. Ain't that something? I wonder why they did that. They smashed that bullet. Oh, I can see how they did it. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Go be weird, baby. Go do some mischief, Aquarius. Go be great. That's only one you, baby. Can't nobody do you better than you do yourself. I'm about to go get me some sweets. I ain't had none in a minute. I want some donuts. Shit. I don't want to go out in that weather. I don't know. I looked it up on ChatGPT. They said it was crystals. But I don't know. I really didn't do too much on it. I came across this when I got my vintage finds. It was in a jar. I was like, is that a... And he's like, yep, that's exactly what it is. And you can see the markings around it. So somebody opened it up. They split it and they opened it up. That's what that back part for. I think it hit it. I'm not going to assume anything, but for them to make a pendant out of it, it probably saved their life or something. Or something that almost took their life. And they wanted to keep it in memory. That is beautiful. That's cute. That's why I don't wear it. Because it's not mine to wear. But I do like looking at it. But it's not mine to wear. I found a ring. And then I had it on. It was a skull ring. I threw it in the street. It wasn't mine to wear. That was somebody else's. And I ain't want their energy. That is cute, though, is it not, though? That is, and it's different. Ooh. Let me take this. All righty. Let's get this one card, then we done. But if you have not, and it's your first time in the room, I'm Coffee Girl 44. It is a pleasure to show up and show out for you, being my genuine self and allowing you to be your genuine self. Is the rules of this tribe. Be you at all times. Let no man or woman change your design of what you are, and that's a gift by God. Can't nobody do you better than you do yourself unless you allow them to. God gave it to them. Guess what? Gave it to you also. Gave it to me too. Also. Don't waste it. Make love, not war. Be the change you want to see in others. Love is right around the corner. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep a pretty smile on your face. An open heart, open mind. Don't be afraid to speak. And if somebody speak back to you, don't grim them. That's your mate. Everybody used to meeting their mate online and they get disappointed because you don't look what you look like online. So you might as well meet them in person. So you can see, taste, touch, and smell. Tangibility is what grows a relationship, not off fantasy. Tangibility. So keep a good smile, keep an open heart. Love is right around the corner. Let's pick one. Then we just pull in 1 or 2 cards for whatever we pick. Pisces. Let's just get one for Pisces. Alrighty. But again, if this is your first time in the room, I'm Coffee Girl 44. I read tarot cards, all in fun. All in fun. I vlog. I create. I write poetry. I kick it with my tribe. I show up and show out when I choose to. Trying to be more consistent, trying to get better, trying to do editing. Still ain't working out right. I get frustrated. But I'm learning one thing at a time. If you're going to do the overlay, let's do the overlay. If you're going to turn around and do this, the sequences, don't get frustrated. So once I get it there, I'm going to do it on the computer. But this new world, you better learn how to edit. People turned off by real. They don't want to see real. Pisces. King of Coins. Ruled by materialism, greedy, possessive, hasty, miserly, disloyal, jealous, stubborn, ungrounded. King of Coins, ultimate provider, strong sense of self-worth, financially stable, hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded, abundant, secure, stable. Hey, Cancer, we're doing Pisces. One more Pisces. Pisces. 9 of Wands, a test of faith, courage, boundaries, grit, determination, faith, endurance, holding the line, persistence, maintain. 9 of Wands, choose your battles, out of control, being defensive, retreat, try another approach, overwhelmed, not worth it. One more out this deck and we're done for the day. I hope you guys having a beautiful day. Just stopping in, checking up on my tribe to see how you guys are doing. Hopefully it's a beautiful day for you. And again, I can't say enough. Be the change you want to see in others. You don't want them doing it, you don't do it. And you don't need nobody to take you out on a date. Take yourself. It's cheaper. Laugh at your own jokes. Entertain yourself. Order what you choose to order. Dress how you want to dress. Look how you want to look. And it's somebody here just like you. And that's how you meet your mate. You don't need nobody to go out with you. Pisces. Pisces. It's checker. It's chess, not checkers. Your next move is your best move. And may it not be on the backs of your past self. Game of chess, not checkers. And may your next move be your best move. And may you not go off the back of your past. Keep it moving. It's not checkers, it's chess. So think about it before you make that move. Calculate every move, every step. Don't go off the ghost of the past, Pisces. Keep it moving. Again, it's chess, not checkers. One more card and we're done. We're doing Pisces. And then we're done for today. Let me get back to my designing, my creating. Hey Virgo, how are you? The Virgin. You ain't got that much time on your hand. You only stopping in for a quick bath and a quick bite. Waiting on that call. Switch it up tonight. Switch it up, Virgo. Whatever you doing tonight, switch it up. Don't do what they're expecting you to do, Virgo. Switch it up. Pisces. Oh, love is right around the corner. The union. That's all Pisces want is a dream life, a dream marriage, a dream husband, a dream wife. Just togetherness. Fighting the same battles. They both fighting the same demons. The world. And the only thing that matters is their family. The only thing that matters to the family, to Pisces, is the family. They want another baby. They want another child. They want another union. They want their king. They want their queen. This is chess, not checkers. So anticipate the need before the want. If you know you want love, stay ready. Don't grim them. Don't look down. Look them dead in the eye with them beautiful fish eyes you got, Pisces. And when they speak, you just say hello. But online ain't gonna get it. Ain't nothing but a fantasy. Fantasy gonna always let you down. You trying to build your castle, your fairy tale, Pisces. So tangibility, that means in person. And that don't mean you talk to the first thing that talks to you. You're welcome, babe. Virgo. Told you going out tonight. You need covering. Pray peace and prosperity for you tonight, Virgo. But switch it up. Don't do what they're expecting you to do. Wear all white. Why you got that white? Because I'm the Virgin. I'm the sign of the Virgin. Even though I can be. Black magic, it's... What? Black magic. Okay, we done. If you stayed to the end, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Go watch some cartoons because I'm about to do that. If I'm finished these designs, I'm just like looking at them. You know, I always got to change some things. I just like looking at them. I do. I thought these was different. Oh, I didn't even know I had it done. Where you come from, baby? These are cute. These are so old. These are so old. I was going to pop the stones out of these. But I might wear them. But I was going to pop these stones out and use them, baby. Them is old stone. It's glass. Ain't plastic. I tried to make a ring. Oh, speaking of ring. I tried to make a ring out of that one. Didn't turn out right. Maybe I could do it with this. That one. That ring. Make a ring out the earring. This will make a good headpiece. This one. That is so cute. Oh my God, that is so adorable. I like that one now. That's what I will be doing on the weekends after I'm done cooking and everything else. I'll be planning my costume jewelry. Creating. While you coming in there talking, you know the night of, yeah, I know you gonna tear it up. Shut up. I love when a man talk to. It's the ones that don't talk that I'm afraid of. When a man go to run in his mouth, I'ma tear it up. I'ma do this. Yeah. I know you. It's that quiet one I can't stand. It's that quiet one. But that man, they be running his mouth. When I get you, I'ma do this and I'ma have you living. Is you? Yeah, you gonna be so. Yeah. When they run his mouth, let down. It's that quiet one. How you doing? I'm all right. What's your name? Little running foot. Mm. 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 That's it. That's it. That's enough. That one you better watch out for. I know you in there. But that one is always popping off. Always run his mouth. That's that quiet one. That one's pretty. Look at the little ball on there. That's that quiet one you better watch out for, baby. That's all he gonna say. Now I'm on guard. What that mean? Now you gonna come in thinking you running him, and they gonna run you straight up that headboard. Please believe. That one that running his mouth all the time. Oh, if I could, baby, you know what I'd do to you, baby. Yeah. If was a fist, we all be drunk, baby. See, it's two of these. You got that one. I shouldn't have probably broke it up, huh? I should have kept them as earrings. I could still turn it back to an earring, though. But stick with your first mind. I'm making it. These are all hair clips. Do you got a bowl of hair clips? All hair clips. Whenever I feel like putting hair clips in my hair. I love it. It could be anyone. Y'all know Shada's about to come out. Shada's 2 about to come out, right? Did y'all know that? Yeah. They just waiting. We just waiting. I can't wait to see Shada's 2, baby. This one probably just needs shine. Ooh, this one got some on the side of it. This must be real steel. That one's cute. I love my little vintage finds. I don't know about you, but I love them. This is an earring, but I make it into something else. Earring. She ain't gonna do nothing but come up here and show her finds, so you know me. You know I am. Nobody want to see your finds. I do. That's always enough, baby. Baby. Look at this. Both. Look at that mug. Ooh. Listen. All metal. Oh, that mug is nice. All I do is I upload these on Chat GPT, whatever it's called, and it'll tell me all about them. Before I list, I'm sorry, y'all. Look at that one. Look at that beauty. You could probably do 2 with these. Oh. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. That's so cute. It's overpowering, though. But I'm going to keep this one out because I'm going to wear this one later. I'm gonna keep it out, so I ain't gonna be able to find it. So I'm gonna keep it with me. There we go. She was a fairy. So, hey. Gotta go. Have a good day, babe. Black Magic TS. I don't know what that means. But hey, just on my way out, it was a pleasure. And I can't wait. I may see you guys later on tonight. We'll get comfortable after watching our cartoons, a bath. I read the rest of Jonathan Siegel. It was beautiful. I love the ending. It's my second time reading. I read it as a child, and I read it again. And the only reason I read Jonathan Siegel by I don't want to botch the name up, but I saw it in Mac Miller's video. I was like, is that Jonathan Siegel book in his video? So I reread it. But Coffee Girl out. Y'all enjoy y'all night, and I'll do the same. And again, be the change you want to see in others. A hug is free. A smile is free. A laugh is free. You have no reason for hoarding a smile, a laugh. You have no reason. Because you don't want to give it. Give it. What you give, you're going to get in return. I ain't in the mood to smile, and that's the reason why you're going to smile. You don't need to be in the mood to smile. You need to be in the mood to be thankful. Okay. That's the end of that. Coffee Girl, catch you guys later. And thank you for staying to the end. And I just wanted to stop in and show some appreciation to my tribe. Thank you guys. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And again, up, up, up. It only gets better. We're trying. Yeah. And I'm okay with being all right. And I'm all right with being okay. And I just want you to be also. I'll show you guys.